In a normal year, about 26 million children get to class on a bus. Now, schools are scrambling for ways to make those rides safe from coronavirus. Kris Van Cleave takes us on board a bus in Virginia.
Okay, CJ, come on up, sweet girl.
The first day of school
We got to keep our masks on, okay?
brought some big changes to Gracie Duncan's school bus.
Okay, James, it's a little different this year, so what I'm going to get you to do is go all the way to the back.
The handful of students who climbed aboard must wear masks and go to assigned distant seats marked with the school's logo, filling the bus from back to front. Duncan's bus seats up to 64, but this year will have no more than 20, and the windows will be down to increase ventilation. But freshman Brandon Thompson was a little skeptical.
Nervous because I don't know if the cases are going up in Radford.
And a survey of district parents found only about 25% say they'd let their kids take the bus this year. Rob Graham is the Radford superintendent.
Why not cancel bus service? Why not just go virtual and not introduce this risk?
There is a risk, and we've tried to make it as low as possible, face-to-face. But I think there's even a bigger risk of not having our children in school face-to-face.
Radford schools followed CDC recommendations suggesting facial coverings, driving with the windows open, at least once a day cleaning to disinfect buses, and creating distance between students, including seating children, at least one student per row facing forward and skipping rows between students. But in Georgia, where COVID cases have soared, Commerce City Superintendent Joy Tolbert says some of those CDC recommendations just aren't practical.
We do not have students situated so they're sitting every other seat. We do have students in every seat on the bus, but we do have the windows down on the bus to provide additional ventilation.
15% of the city's 1,800 students opted for at-home virtual learning, but social distancing options remain limited, and the district can't use its extra buses because it lacks additional drivers.
There is a shortage of bus drivers, and that was even the case before the coronavirus.
While fewer students are riding, Dawn Hensley still drives dozens daily. Everyone wears a mask.
I'm not anxious at all. I think kids do better in person.
Both districts have overhauled how they clean. Using electrostatic foggers, the buses are disinfected daily. And between trips, the drivers clean again, making sure to wipe down all touch surfaces.
It made me realize, why haven't we always done this during flu season? So I do see this as being the new normal.
Neither department had any drivers opt out. In Radford, Gracie Duncan says she's happy to be back behind the wheel.
I know the safety precautions we have in place. I'll be wearing my mask. The kids will be wearing theirs. I'm feeling really optimistic about getting back to it and being able to do this and keep these kids safe.
And keep the wheels on her bus, headed for class. Kris Van Cleave, CBS News, Radford, Virginia.
So much going into making all this work. Kris, thank you.